Okay, so what, you guys don't, we got enough room, so don't set up your camp.
Yeah, yes. We have enough.
Yeah, we got camp to up for that. Take it down.
Andrew stuff.
Well, let's work it. Okay, Andrew stuff. Okay. Where is he?
There should be one other person with me with red eyes. Why do I have to?
What are you experiencing?
Right now? Sort of like a sense of elation because I feel far more free. What is making me feel free is the fact that I am unrestricted and I'm able to do what I want in the time that I need to do it. And I'm able to focus on what needs to be focused on and not what other people want me to focus on. In that way I'm able to contribute more, I'm able to give more to society and to people, and I'm able to come into like a better, relationship with everyone around me. And that's, for me, what it means to be more free.
What are you experiencing?
Wind. And I mean that, two types of wind, I guess. It's very windy out here, and that's obviously one. But there's an ability to feel or experience the physical when I'm out of society that I don't feel in society. So I've just been very aware of the wind and the sun and the sand all day, and it's nice. I think that we are so confined in our everyday lives by our expectations of ourselves and by others' expectations of us that if we let ourselves really be in the moment, we panic. And it's nice to be able to feel something just physical without panicking because there's nothing else interfering right now. Our 24-hour car ride, and then the exhilaration of getting out of the car into clean open air. I almost feel like that transition's necessary to almost symbolize the distance between school and this. Is that confinement with 12 other people in a really smoky, gassy car, and I think it works really well as a transition between two states of mind.
I did not transition like the rest of you did. I took an airplane, but in a sense that's even more bizarre for me because I got from one place to the other, and I didn't have the time to develop relationships. But the hike was really important to me. We hiked up on the top of the mesa, and I kept on wanting to go slow, and I tried to make it go slow. And so for me, right now, I really want to slow things down. There's something about this setting that promotes being in the moment because it's so ancient. This place especially is different from what it was in 1100, but it isn't. The Chaco people are still here. The forest rangers, they really keep this place sacred, and so it's like going back in time, but still being present in time.
Right now, I'm just experiencing a lot of the group around me, which is really interesting because we walk around a lot when I'm on campus, and I just sort of walk by people, and people sort of float. What other people can offer and what you can learn from them, and what is just amazing about the human condition in a larger sense is that we can all come together as 29 people who, I hear people cooking over here, and no one's telling those people, you go cook and you do it this way. And there's people over there laughing, and no one's saying, okay, this is this period, go laugh and have fun. And we're in this meditative state, but no one told us to come over here. And so I like that it sort of proves that we can all govern and handle ourselves as grown individuals. It seems like we're taught so often that you have to divide up and you have to do your own individual thing, and I think the trip gets people to realize that there is more than one way, and that this way as a community can work equally as well.
Hi.
What are you experiencing?
Currently, I am experiencing the difficulties of the high altitude. And I'm actually kind of impressed at how well I've been able to overcome like the headache and the motion sickness and just still enjoy the trip. Like, I absolutely love it here. Oh, it's just so gorgeous, and it's just like I've seen pictures, but like I don't think pictures could ever do this place justice. You see a picture and it says, "Oh, that's pretty," but then like you can't actually like now like you can actually like feel the rock and like you can feel the sand and like you're like I feel more connected.
What have you experienced today?
Extreme fatigue, actually. I think it's like I drove 20-some hours or about 20 hours getting us here. But we went for a 5-mile hike, and now I'm rejuvenated. So go figure. We have a new cooking crew, and we're trying to figure out our cooking and cleaning stuff. This seems like a really good group of students. I think that we're going to have a really good. I shouldn't just call them students. They're a really good group of people. And I think the people seem to be really happy and really interested in learning some things and exploring some things. So.
I'm feeling peaceful, which is usual, like telling yourself to calm down, but being calm already, like while you're doing it, which is strange. Kind of that feeling, like you're calm, but you're telling yourself to stay calm.
Last time I came up here, I documented too many things, and I was all about note-taking, and I didn't get any personal reflection time done, so I've decided that if I'm going to write anything, it's just going to be poetry, and other than that, I'm not going to document things. I didn't bring any money to buy things. I just brought clothes. So my expectations are all like personal reflection and discovering inner resources.
For today, just learning about the ancient civilizations, because I always love that type of information, just the beauty of like how people did things without the stuff that we have.
What are you experiencing?
As weird as it sounds, absolutely nothing. When I say that, when I was hiking yesterday, my mind was on like the here and now versus like where I'm gonna be or where I've been, and it was really weird because normally my mind like wanders everywhere, but as I was walking, it's like I couldn't think of anything, and it's like I'm here, it's nature. I don't know, it was weird. It was a really weird experience to like actually have nothing on my mind for the first time. Everyone focuses on time, and like where they're going to be years from now and stuff, and just being in the moment, it's like you're able to experience, I don't even know, like just this deeper connection with yourself and with nature.
Any expectations for today?
I'm kind of hoping to get the same thing. I'm not really sure what we're doing today, so.
We're going hiking.
We're going hiking, so I'm hoping.
We're going hiking, and so you'll need water and sunscreen.
Okay.
And then we're going to go to a couple of. We're gonna go to. I'm not sure which one we're going to go to. We're going to go to another presentation, by a park ranger, by Cornucopia, and he will be telling us a little bit about the history of the canyon and a specific building that we were in. So that'll be good. And then we're going to eat, and then we're going to eat some more, and then we're going to go look at stars. Stars.
Well, thank you, Gordon, for framing this
Maybe we'll
whole
have
day.
a talking banana too. Who knows?
Okay.
What are you experiencing?
Experiencing the West, which I have not been to in a very long time, in a very dramatic environment.
So you won't wrinkle because
striking landscape.
I don't know, my sister.
Just trying to let it register completely.
It smells.
Still recovering from the van
really
trip,
good.
so I want my mind to be like perfect so we can take it all in. The area we're at is not heavily populated, so that's nice. Pretty far removed from heavy society, so we can see the stars. That's nice. It definitely makes me feel something every time I come out west.